As a check, words Catholic and anarchy together will get you pushed out of every social group. Definitely where you are from. So, Dorothy Day is more like, from what I understand of her, a labor type person in the United States, having to deal with like workers' unions and things like that. In the Czech Republic, especially like I don't know how old you are, but if you're alive right now and you're on Twitch, it seems likely that you're probably still reeling from everything that would have, upset John Paul II. So I'm with you right there. And as a big fan of John Paul II, I get you. She's a good lady, though. Did I spell Dorothy wrong? What was I doing there? I spelled it with an A instead of an O. Good gracious. Sorry. This is my dumb brain right now. Max, why weren't you making fun of me openly about that? What if we bought just one copy of the book and then asked Tangy to narrate it? Oh, he has a job now, though. We don't get to see Tangy anymore because he's busy. I figured we'd just try and start on the O's or zeros. No, I just am an idiot. Nope, just dumb. Nothing fancy there. Crap, I forgot this was in the oven. This is bad news, Bears. Not great. What's happening here? This is not going well. Oh, crap. Okay. Plan. Can I smash it and make it flat? Will that work, or is this stupid? Okay. There's too many things in here. I haven't even put pepper in this. This is going to get out of hand really fast.
Why does it smell horrible?
Thanks, honey.
Sorry for being here. It just smells a little bit bad. Oh wait, no, now it smells better because of the bread. Wait, are we having biscuits and gravy?
Millie says, why does it smell horrible?
Oh, it was because of the thing that was in the oven. We're having biscuits and gravy?
Kind of.
Biscuits and gravy? Biscuits and babies. Biscuits and babies.
Everything's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Everything's fine. Oh, crap. Hey, Bad Wolf is still here. Everything is fine. Yeah. Well, our country went from Catholic beacon of democracy to strict communist dictatorship, and then to atheist beacon of corruption in only 100 years. We don't have much time to care for new world stuff. Yeah. Fair enough. The long loneliness is only one of her books available as an audiobook. To be the only one? That's annoying. Hansen, I'm very sorry for the situation over there, and I understand that it's not a great one, and that anything that a person from the West would say would not really make a lot of sense in this context, and a lot of us have had a life of privilege who have no idea what you guys have been through. And also, I don't have any strong political opinions other than, respecting human life from conception to natural death, and that all human beings are worthy of dignity. So that's pretty much where I'm at, and I'm a big fan of listening to other people's ideas and hearing about them. So if something about Dorothy Day and her Catholic anarchy feels offensive to you, please know that I'm not endorsing it. It's just simply a thing that's interesting. And I know that she had a heart for workers and a heart for people who are struggling and for the poor and for people who are marginalized, and that's very, very important. And while she may not have been perfect, because certainly no one was, and Thomas Aquinas thought that the Blessed Virgin Mary didn't have perpetual virginity, so he's not always right either. It's just a whole thing. So I hope that doesn't turn you off of us. There are also a couple of books about her. the book's about her? Anybody I know? Ugh, poor Louise is gonna have to listen to me have like a panic attack about being offensive all night. Late to the party. Sausage gravy? Yep. Yep. Can we all just agree that the bacon dinner for Wendy's is God's gift to humanity? Yes. I think we can. This one looks interesting. Dorothy Day, The World Will Be Saved by Beauty, an intimate portrait of my grandmother. Oh. That does look interesting. Let's talk about it. Ooh, I just remembered I told Louise that I'd start a normal person schedule at work in 2 weeks. I'm doing dayside from overnight.